And the beneficiary of that 8-0 lead, the man on the mound who got the win, is second already this year. Jeff Samardzija joins us from the bullpen. Jeffrey, congratulations.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for having me.
And you're joining us from the dugout. Jeff's not hanging out down in the bullpen.
Catch that ball.
And Soto will do so. Well, congratulations. I know, Jeff, you've been waiting for this opportunity. You were a starter most of your minor league career. You pitched so brilliantly out of the bullpen last year. And I would imagine you're very excited about being in the rotation this year.
Yeah, really excited. You know, I put a lot of hard work in this offseason. They told me pretty early when Theo got hired that, you know, that I was going to get an opportunity. So I didn't really want to waste it. You know, I didn't, I didn't get the job in 09 and 10, you know, as a starter. I ended up in the pen. So I just didn't want to waste this opportunity that they gave me, and took full advantage of it for sure.
Showing great composure right now. It's still raining.
Listen, when you're surrounded by a bunch of idiots, you work on that composure, you know.
That was Matt Garza, who came over having a little fun at the expense of his fellow rotation mate. Of course, everybody's jealous of you right now, Jeff, when you had 2 starts and you got 2 wins under your belt already.
Yeah, you know, I mean, and I really can't say too much about myself and all that. I thought at the first game I threw some strikes and got some quick outs, but, you know, as a pitcher, when you come out, they scored an early 3 for me against Washington, and then scored that early 9 for me yesterday. I mean, you know, what else can you ask for as a pitcher? Just got to go out and pump the zone after that, and hopefully they tack on a couple more. But, you know, you add that to the defense that they've been playing behind me, and you know, it makes my job a whole lot easier.
Base hit by the pitcher, Lance Lynn, his second hit in his first 4 at-bats this year.
Jeff, we spoke with Dale Swain before the game, and he talked about changing the culture with the Cubs. What have you noticed the difference from last year to this year?
You know, I just think it seems like we have a direct plan with what we're going for. You know, it's from day one we came in and we were working on something that we were going to apply in the field. It wasn't just busy work. It wasn't just going out and, you know, doing whatever people have done in spring training the last 20 years or whatever. They had a plan with what they wanted to, you know, get changed. And I feel like we've all been on that same path since then. So it's just clear to the players and to the coaches on, you know, where we're heading and what we're looking for. And obviously that starts with how you play on the field and also with how you work off the field. But it's just a business attitude we have, and we're still having a bunch of fun. But, you know, Dale gets it, man. He's a great skipper, and even though it's early in the season, I'm excited to see where this is going to go, not only this year but down the road.
Well, what are your expectations for this year? And I'm not looking for the cliche. Well, we want to win a World Series title.
Well, yeah.
I mean, realistically, where are you at?
You know, I think realistically, we're just taking a great approach from, you know, series to series. We know we're going to see a lot of these guys a bunch, especially these Cardinals, which we know is a great team. We just want to come out and play our style of ball. We know we're not going to bang it out of the park, you know, 4 or 5 times a game. So we need to get on base, steal some bags, you know, first to third. And as pitchers, we need to, you know, keep our walks down and starters pitch deep into games and let our bullpen come and clean it up. So, you know, we just need to get better all around as baseball players and playing together as a team. And, you know, we've done that early. Obviously, a couple games didn't go our way early, but we were right there. And, you know, our record got obviously be flip-flopped, you know, pretty easily. But, you know, we're just happy with how we're playing. We're not going to hit the panic button anytime soon, and we're just going to keep having some fun and keep working.
Runner at first with 1 out, 2-1 for a call. And it drops in there, strike at the knees for a call fly to left. His first time up. Jeff, you get asked this all the time. You were such a dynamic, great wide receiver at Notre Dame. You're welcome. I mean, you deserve it. You know, obviously your running mate back in those days with the Fighting Irish, quarterback Brady Quinn. You guys had a good thing going. At the end of the day, what was the deciding factor for you, if you will? Because you could have played either baseball or football professionally. You know, for me personally, I just want to make a decision that was based for me on just being happy. You know, playing games, you know, once a week, I love doing playing football. You know, that's great. But the other 6 days a week, I'd rather be playing games instead of practicing. So naturally, baseball's the better fit there. But after I went and played after my junior year in Boise and Low A, I really saw what baseball was about and professionally, and I just wanted to do that. I gave a lot of time in my life to football, growing up 7-on-7, and every summer just doing as much football as I can. So I never gave that same time to baseball, and I really thought there was a high ceiling there, and I just wanted to, you know, go head first into it and see where we could go. And I think we're taking the right steps and on our way there now, but we still have a lot of work to do, and we still got a lot of improvement to do. 2 away in the inning, and as a strike to John Jay. Do you miss football?
I'll tell you what, at the end of the offseason, you know, when we're not competing, playing baseball, and, you know, January is rolling around, them dead days in the offseason where you're just kind of twiddling your thumbs, it gets a little tough. I'm a big Bears fan, so I'm watching the Bears play, and, you know, in the back of your mind, knowing you could be out there, it's tough to deal with, but you get over it, especially when spring training starts, you forget all about it.
Jeff, thanks so much for the time. We wish you the best of luck the rest of the year.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me.
All right, Jeff Samardzija.